Hi, hello, and welcome back to HRDM, Human Resource and Digital Marketing channel. Well, this is Mrs. Deepa signing in with a new learning today. Well, what is the topic? It's experience letter and relieving letter. Is this both are same? Well, that is a big question mark. So yes, let's find the solution in video. So what we are going to see in this particular video? What is experience letter? What is relieving letter? And what is the purview of companies onto these letters? And do they accept anyone? Or what is the scenarios in this particular situation? So yes, let's get into the video. Let's see the introduction. First, let's understand what is experience letter and what is relieving letter. Well, experience letter is actually issued with full and final settlement of the employee, stating the working tenure and the designation of the employee. And now let's go back to relieving letter. What is this relieving letter? Relieving letter is issued on the last day of employment with the organization to an employee after giving the handover. Well, this is the experience letter and the relieving letter. Well, altogetherly, but still feels the same, right? Okay, let me explain you here for much clarity. Altogetherly, the content and the intent of the experience letter and the relieving letter are similar. Of course, the major things are same, so nothing much to worry. But well, let us see in depth what is the difference again. Experience letter altogetherly states about work tenure and designation of the employee. And relieving letter states about the last working day of the organization or the last day of the employment in an organization. Well, I think it's clear now. Well, let's see the company purview. Generally, companies are fine with any one document, whether it's an experience letter or relieving letter. Most of the organizations consider both the document as the same until and unless the content and the intent of that particular letter is complete. So that is nothing but the letter should completely have all the informations like joining date, full name or relieving date, etc. along with the designation. So if the information is complete, so the document, whether it is an experience or whether it is an relieving, doesn't matter. But there are certain companies which specifically wanted an experience letter or specifically wanted a relieving letter. So both the terms are there. Well, now let's see the major differences between the experience letter and the relieving letter. The first point, experience letter consists of service history, the complete service history of that particular employee. And relieving letter consists of last working day, that is the last working day of that particular employee at that particular organization. And the next point is experience letter you will get after the full and final settlement of that particular organization. And a relieving letter you will get after the completion of handover from that particular organization. So these are the basic or these are the minimum differences you have between the experience letter and the relieving letter. Altogetherly, we find there are similarities if in one document the details are provided. That's it. So generally, companies are fine with any one letter, whether it's an experience or whether it is an relieving. But as I already said, the content and the intent of the letter should be complete. That really plays a very important role. Well, altogetherly, I thought let me also provide the theoretical summary of every video. So now we will move for the theoretical summary of today's learning. So here we go with the theory. This was the brief theoretical information just to comfort you. Well, most of the people had a very big confusion. Does really there is any difference between the relieving letter or experience letter? And will the company accept any one letter and will the company opt out other document? So there are many different questions. So now I hope you would have got an idea by the end of this video. Yes, it is a very simple differences between both the documents. As I said, the content always matters. So here also the same thing. So that's it for today. I hope this video or this learning would really add on a value to your career and request you to please update me if you have any doubts or any questions on to any topic related to human resource management or digital marketing. It will be my pleasure to respond to you. Thank you so much. Stay safe and stay confident. Take care. Bye-bye.